When they call me back, yeah, that's pretty much the answer. I was really looking forward to doing like the cattle calls again, but they called me back, and that's what really also helped with my confidence too. Was I knew that I was ready to audition, and the show also thought I was ready too. So it was really cool to do that, and I was like, yeah, I can do this again. So it was awesome. I completely forgot what I was singing. At that point, after that, it was just kind of like, it was just memories from then on, and I was watching the show last night, and I was like, I don't even remember half the things that happened. Yeah, it was just crazy because it was more just like, I'm on the show now, and I had the biggest pains in my stomach, like major knots, like painful. Like, it wasn't like, oh yay, I'm on the show. It was like, oh, I have so much pain. So it was very interesting. Well, I don't know. I mean, we're both big guys. I mean, and I felt like he would respect me as an artist, and same as Blake. But I don't know. I just felt like, I don't know. I just felt like the small little, like this little click as soon as he turned his chair. Like it just felt right. Yeah. Which is weird because I was planning on, I thought I was going to go with Blake. Like, the whole time I was like, Blake Sheldon, I'm going to go with him if he turns chair. But for some reason, it was just like, yeah, this feels right. That I needed a lot of work. And what I learned, I just know that last season helped me so much to get here. So I feel like a completely different person from last season, so I think that's really going to help me through. It was the weirdest thing because I thought I was going to come back home and be like devastated and be like, why Lord, me? But it really kind of did the opposite. I was very like inspired to move on, and like I have something I can work on, and I'm going to do the best that I can to get better. And I knew that I needed to work on my stage presence. I still do, but that was one thing. I was terrified holding that microphone, so I didn't last season, and this time I did. This time being on stage, that was my first time I ever held a microphone, ever. So it was really liberating. But last season, I don't know. I was just so looking forward to seeing what was going to happen next, as I had no time to be devastated. I really enjoyed it. I liked the song. I saw it on the list, and I was like, I think that would be really interesting to do, because the original song, I like it a lot, and it sounds really happy. And I was listening to the lyrics and just like reading the words, and it's a really sad song. And I wanted to try to portray that somehow in the music and like the way that I sing it. And like, it's such a heartfelt song. It's just like, why'd you cut me off? Like we've been through so much together, and like it just sounded like it needed that kind of spin, because you hear that song everywhere. So when they gave me that song, I'm like, I can't do it the same way. So yeah, it was. I liked the outcome. Yeah, I love it. Normally I don't do stuff like as dark as I did yesterday. I play the ukulele, so I try to do songs that you wouldn't like normally expect. The ukulele, I try to stay away from like Somewhere Over the Rainbow or I'm Yours by Jason Mraz, and like I love those songs. I just don't want to be put in that box of ukulele players. So I had to, like, going to open mics and everything, I had to learn to get out of that box and learn to do my own versions of songs. Like, so I definitely enjoy it. It's one of my favorite things to do, is trying to figure out a different way to do a cover of a song.